will be starting with a new series for data structures and algorithms. So the first session today we'll be covering what kind of compiler, how to download and install a compiler, and this is the best compiler I found it online. So it's known as CodeBlocks. So you need to browse into any of the browser, log into this particular URL, go to the download section. From the download section, you can click on download the binary release. Once you click on the download binary release, you'll see it's available for all the different installations, different operating systems like Microsoft Windows, Linux, 32, 64-bit, even for Mac OS. So we'll select for Microsoft. I'll be installing with MingW. So I'll click on this link. It will take me to the next link. Here you can see you have different versions. So it's a 64-bit and a 32-bit. If you are new to programming, new to understanding data structures, if you don't understand if your Windows is 32-bit or 64-bit, a quick check is going to your C drive and looking for program files. If you have two program files, one is x86 and one is just the program files, then your version is 64-bit. That's the simplest check which you can use. Select the one which is having include compiler option. So once you click it, what will happen is it will start downloading. Let it get downloaded. Depending upon your internet speed, it will get downloaded. Mine is almost done. Once your downloading is completed, you can just go ahead and click on the exe file or click on show folder. It will show you where it has been downloaded. It is a CodeBlocks. Just need to double click on it. Okay. It will ask you for the setup. Select a particular setup and complete the setup. Click on next, click on I agree. You need to select all of the share configuration, launcher, MingW compiler suite. Give the preferred location. I would keep it to the default location in C program files and CodeBlocks. Click on install, let it get installed. So once the installation has been completed, you just need to click on yes. So if you click on yes, it will open the CodeBlocks browser, CodeBlocks IDE, sorry. So once the CodeBlocks IDE is open, it will try and search the compiler for C. It will try to detect the compiler for C on your PC. And if the compiler is existing, it will show it. In this case, it will show the GCC compiler which is existing. You might get that pop-up. I did not get that pop-up. Okay, so once you are over here, just in case it says it finds a GCC compiler, you can just click on next. Come onto the new file. I'll just create an empty file for now. Or you can go to file, new file, and it will ask you the type of file which you want to create. I'll click on C++ source. Click on yes. I'll select the language as C. File name, it needs a full path. Okay, so I'll be keeping everything in OMI codes. The file name in this case, I'll be keeping it as the default program or the default .c. Okay, so I just click on finish. Hash include stdio.h. So as you know, this is a basic library for all the printf, scanf statements in C. Then we need a main function. After that, I'll just say printf. I'll say this is a default program. So this is how we'll be executing it. So in order to execute, in order to build, as you know, a C programming, what happens is when you build it, it will get changed to. So it will try to build a .object file, and then the .object file will get converted into a .exe file, which could be run. In this case, I do have an extra bracket. So there's a suggestion in here which gives you a bracket. Okay, it's in case there is a mistake, there will be a red block which will be listed out here. I'll click on build again. If you see this, okay, build finish 0 compiler is unknown, no target, no project essay. So we'll just say build, compile the current file. So if you try to compile the current file, it will say, if you see this, it created a default.c, changed the default.c to default.o, and then default.o to default.exe. So if I just click on run, in this case, it will print out this, printf, this is a default program, press any key to continue. Okay, this is how it works. This is a simple C program which I have written. You can just click on build again if you change it again. So if I do introduce another printf statement, this is a default program, I just need to save it, and then if I click on build and build, okay, if I want to run, okay, I just need to press a key to continue. Okay, in that case it will come, control will come back here. I can click on build, this will build it again, and I can run it. I just need to press enter so that it comes here. Okay, so that's it on the code block. So we will be doing entire programming using code blocks. So this is how it works. You can play around as in when we proceed with our things, data structure knowledge. We'll be also learning about this IDE. This is the simplest and the one of the easiest IDE which we can use for compiling the C programs. So this is how we are going to use it. Thank you.